What's up, Sports Talk Detroit? My name's Craig. If you don't know me, I do these videos with my buddy Chris. We're Detroit sports fans. We are homers, but we like to keep it real. And today I'm going to be breaking down the Central Division. Let's look at these power rankings. 5 teams. We're going to rank them in reverse order, and I'm going to tell you, are they better? Are they worse? What's their ranking? And will they make the playoffs this year? And of course, I'm going to give you the why to it. So there's 5 teams in the Central. We're starting with 5th place. And you know I'm not going to put the Pistons in 5th. We are going with the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the simple answer as to why is kind of a cheap answer. They're the Cavs. Until they prove that they can win without LeBron James, I'm going to continue to believe that they cannot. That plus they have some good players. Sexton is a good player. Kevin Love, he's a good player, but he's always injured. Then they have Mobley. He's yet to be proven. So they have good players, not all-star players. And when you have no all-star caliber players on a team, that's destined for a last place finish in the division. Are they better? I do believe they're better than they were last year. Good enough to make the playoffs? I don't think so. In 4th in the Central Division, unfortunately, your Detroit Pistons. No, I am not picking them ahead of any other team. They are not getting into 3. I think they are the 4th best team in this division. Are they better than they were last year? Of course they are. They're bringing pretty much everybody back. The only person they're not bringing back is Sekou. So they're bringing back all their young talent. You have the trio of young guys that are all coming back with Sadiq Bey, Killian Hayes, Isaiah Stewart. They should all be better than they were last year. Jeremy Grant proved already in the preseason last year was not a fluke. He's our best player. He will continue to be that. And I think Kelly Olynyk is better than Plumlee. So, yes, they are better. The question is, are they a playoff team? I don't think so. I think the ceiling on this team maybe is that play-in spot. However, I don't think they're going to make it. But they're better. Cade Cunningham is enough to say they're better, but they're keeping the rest of the same team. All right, enough talk about our Pistons. We talk about them plenty in other videos. Who's 3rd? For the 3rd place finish, I'm going to take the Indiana Pacers. And it's not because I'm low on the Pacers. I'm actually pretty high on them this year. I'm just higher on the Bulls. So I'm putting the Pacers in 3rd place. Are they better than last year? My answer, yes, they are. Simple. Rick Carlisle. He's a great coach. Anywhere he goes is going to be better off for it, so that this team will be better. Besides, they bring back Sabonis, very good player, had the career year last year. They have Karis LeVert coming back this year. He'll be healthy, he'll be ready to go, and he'll be a great backcourt mate with Malcolm Brogdon, who is just a nice, easy, steady guard. They have a good team. Miles Turner coming in, shooting threes from a big, can protect the paint, protect the rim. He is a good player as well. I think the Pacers are slightly better, like I said. Do I think they're a playoff team? I do. They are not a title contender. And I know there's rumors that they're out there trying to get Ben Simmons. That would not make them a title contender either. But in my mind, they're a lock to make the playoffs. All right, what about number 2? Is it the Bucks? Is it the Bulls? No, come on. We're not dethroning the Bucks in this division. They're the champs. The Bulls come in at number 2. Are they better than last year? Are you kidding me? Unless you're living under a rock, you know the Bulls are better than they were last year. They got Vucevic mid-year last year. They go out this year. They get DeMar DeRozan, Lonzo Ball. They are much better. And I am high on this team. I think Patrick Williams is going to have a big jump forward in year 2. And the thing is, he doesn't even have to. He just has to be a good role player because the 4 players starting next to him are Ball, LaVine. Then you have Williams at the 4. You're going to have DeRozan at the 2 or 3 with LaVine playing the other one. And Vucevic. That is a amazingly good 4 out of 5 starters. Williams can just play well in that, and that's why I'm so high on this team. They have 4 potential all-stars in their starting lineup. They're not superstars, but they're all-stars, and that's good enough. I think this team's going to be the 4 seed in the East. They could even push up to 3. I know people are thinking I'm crazy for this. They have long guards. They have tall guards, and even though they don't have guys known necessarily for defense, Ball can play defense, DeRozan can play defense, Pat Williams is a good defender. All right, they should be able to make up. And I'm telling you right now that Zach LaVine is a sleeping giant. I said they didn't have a superstar. This dude, I think legit could be first or second team All-NBA now that they have a great core around him. So who does that leave for number one? The Milwaukee Bucks. They are the champs, and until somebody knocks them off, I'm going to continue to put them at number one. They have the best player in the division in Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's the best player, period. He might be the best player in the league. They have the best finisher with Chris Middleton and arguably the best defender with Holiday. They have a very good team this year. They're bringing in Grayson Allen. They picked him up this year, even though they're losing Bryn Forbes. And they get Dante DiVincenzo back, who got injured during the playoffs last year. So I think they're at least even, possibly a little bit better. So here you have it. 5 teams in the Central Division. I believe all 5 teams are better than they were last year. I think one team is a legit title contender, and I also think the Bulls, I know, you might think I'm crazy, but I think they have a shot to be a title contender as well, at least winning in the East. Hey, I said it last year, you're only one injury away. And the Bucks, when you had an injury to James Harden and Kyrie, and then Anthony Davis allowed the Phoenix Suns to get through. Both those teams were just an injury away from being in the finals, and the Bucks were able to win. You never know what could happen. I think the Bulls have the firepower to do it too. So let me know in the comments below. What are your predictions for the Central Division? Do you agree with me? Bucks, Bulls, Pacers, Pistons, Cavs. That's my 5 in order. What do you got?